Strength has been their man at X. Quinn Mcconaughey, our University Orthopedics player to watch, is the reigning Big East Specialist of the Week. There's Mcconaughey. Coming into today's game, 21 ground balls, 2 goals on the season, but more impressively, that 65.7% face-off mark is top 10 nationally. And again, had a great weekend a weekend ago against the Harvard Crimson, where though the Crimson went up on the Friars, took the victory. Mcconaughey, 19 of 26 with 11 ground balls. That is a heck of a number against a pretty good Harvard face-off. The Bears first played Providence back in 1989 and promptly won the first 20-odd meetings between these two programs. And again, we come to center where Mcconaughey is one of the best in the business, top 10 nationally, matching up against Sachs. Mark Witt on one wing. It's going to be a violation on Mcconaughey, and that's a benefit to the. Now, Donahue's played all but about 7 minutes between the sticks for Providence, who will come away with this face-off as he entered today with a goals against around 10, .554 save percentage. 2-0 Brown on the heels of a couple of goals by Aiden McLean, who got his hands free a second time. 5:15 left in the first quarter, and if you're joining us late, I'd have to say, probably the two or three variables that have emerged in this first quarter. Again, 3 games in 7 days is tough on anybody. If the Ivy League's out there listening, you'd have to imagine that that's a reason right there to get these guys starting a little earlier. Because I don't think it's good for Class Trophy. They had already beaten Bryant. They get the first 2 stages of the Ocean State Cup real early in their 2025 campaign, and they win a face-off here, and we'll head up the field to the near side. A shot bounces wide. Brown's going to back it up. No. It hit a pole and hit the tree with that assist. So the 188th point of his career comes on the Friars' first goal of the afternoon near the midpoint of the first half of the second quarter. Waning moments of the first half. A face-off won by Mcconaughey. He has a couple of goals. That one's saved, and I think the Bears just couldn't get the backup despite the reach of Mark Witt. Set his sights on 200 career points, become the first Friar to eclipse that mark, which is, no small feat. Now, you want to think about that, folks. That's, a remarkable achievement. I don't care, both in terms of longevity, and that's with the Friars not playing a lot of postseason games either in that time. He's done that almost essentially in the regular season. Procedural violations going to go against Brown and give the Friars an opportunity to get within 1. Again, and they're going to send Brayer out to try and win a face-off, as the Friars have won the last 3. That's a violation on Mcconaughey. He's mad, but he moved. I mean, I think he's saying maybe Brayer goaded him into it, but that's a game. 3:26 left here in the first half. Sachs is going to win the face-off for Brown. Again, he wins it with Mcconaughey out for a violation. McLean left side, or far side, I should say. Yeah. Providence winning the ground ball battle, 12-8, 1 for 5 with the man up. Brown's 1 for 1. Saves 14 for Connor Foley, 6 for Donahue. Able to finish, tie the game at 5. The Bears win the face-off. Day in which Ryan Bell made history for the Friars. But up to 3 goals here today after being held off the score sheet against Fairfield. So I'm sure he's starting to get his confidence back, and the Bears are going to win another face-off. As it seems like Sachs has found a way to be a little bit of cryptia. That's his first goal of the season. So a couple Friars getting on the board for the first time here in 2025 this afternoon. That's going to be a face-off win as Sachs came back and For our entire hard-working ESPN team, my name's Mike Rubin. Thanks for making us a part of your Saturday afternoon. A face-off win for Sachs. McLean sitting on a 5-point game. Ball still unsettled, finally picked up by McConaughey, and